Those who are portraying they made NDC win these elections is not true, especially a man of God. Let anybody shouting, making noise, keep quiet. God punish any man of God making noise about this victory. Those who were then speaking against him are now turning to come and tell us they made the victory come. For the way. Now to Sami Jemfi, NDC, listen. Sami Jemfi, those who stood for NDC. Now on Sunday, you go to places to say, thank them for what? What did he do? When he was speaking against your flag bearer, blood on his hands. Now you rush, you go, you better stop this thing. If you are great, even your auditorium, great man, you have not built auditorium. NPP can bring Bawumia Alan, they will not win. Bawumia is also a fine gentleman, but Ghana doesn't need him now. I'm not sad to be called NDC prophet. The person Ghana needs now is the one who has come. NPP has not won elections before. I'm talking about Nanado. Did NPP win? No. When they go wrong, you hear my voice. The nonsense that have started, Badu Kobi is coming at it head on. No man of God in the land of Ghana has suffered about this man, President John Dramani Mahama, than Badu Kobi.
Prophet Badu Kobi abetro supplemental shots de amasofobi. Na ne kasem ne ni yo nyina no mbosofobi adi momu die. But akutia wo hoyi enumni gura. Eye prophet Owusu Bempah, the nation's prophet. Ano ni nenya etiremu say after say Mahama ewi ni ye na chiye amanyoko hedwobodo NDC ewi ni ye. Asofobi hihye yom hudua broni kiremu se omo na abom paye amali nyankopon atie eno nenam so magana yato aba ede ama Ghana mampani ayi no His Excellency John Dramani Mahama no ka kire sofo ni play enye play fa se one no wo kradua we mu so wanye din amfa ni dede ye ne de kokko a waye no wamfa ntana wo din a one no wo kradua we mu o measure sport and dross baako no wie ye no the strong warning ede man National Communication Director ede machi yamanyoko hedwobodo NDC Sami Jemfi kire mu se ohwe no hu ye fi se enye don odon pa na nkono nso one ni benya ne nsam de medibi bro me prove ya kire o se ye Reverend Owusu Bempah no ni na nyamesrew so oba no subscribe no share wa comment every baby a wo hwe free na busunya no atumi akoso aye kesina before me de Prophet Badu Kobi ensem no ede ebebro no make am for Abigail Amwatin ede amount. Say Abigail or your digital marketing experts. Abigail nam digital business so akere okwan obefa so aye digital business. Eye ni ye nya sika de agu botum adwuma we o ye ni ye a ubenya ho faso nya ho sika. Fa Abigail number na da screen na so no na start +1 wo ho. US number fa testing WhatsApp na ni Abigail monko montwetwe nkomo. Obeto ne boase akere dwumadi ye ni so wherever you find yourself titiru mo amanone mo UK mo US Canada Sweden Europe amanwo don say Germany Spain France ene akirichiri benche mo fa Abigail number no ubetumi use your phone or laptop o ye adwuma bia so ya benjuma o ye home ka adwuma ubetumi control wherever you find yourself. Visiting website www.amwatinabigaonline. Register within no phone number na bibia no entimi enwie peyo na abusua ye ba Prophet Badu Kobi ensem so a ene akoye da ya wo Yesu Christmas bremu ne ye wo no enti ye nyira fidikasi yeso me ya hwefo ne atiefo mo am wachirichi ne benche ya dani dan nyina moje brese bre ehwe yen ye mamo afihia paso ahu se nyankopon mo ye nyina ya ho ban onfe ye ntwa fi mfa nko afifufuru mi afia eda ye nim na ye di Yesu awoda ho celebration ni nyina no na beef nketenkete so ho etwa lai amanfo so adwabruta na Prophet Badu Kobi na no da kwesi ada na etwa mu no ana oye sermon na sermon na echi no ana o kire mu se ye pesofo baako a wabre wo mampani dada ya santo ne so ba His Excellency John Dramani Mahama eyo no Prophet Badu Kobi efise ebre bia na etwam na nkrofo bi ni asofo bi titi internet super hawe ni omo nsore dem kire se ade na je agu ade na nye ye kaseti a eye wura John Dramani Mahama kire mu kura se asofo bi etwetwa lies wa hu kaseti a ye wura John Dramani Mahama kire se moja akeka papa nse na nyade a mampani kura de obebe bi mu da no eyo no Prophet Kobi ana ejina mu bompa ye kasa kire no Nyankopon basa yi adom men nega na yatumi ehu papa yi mo boy yatumi ato ne so ba na ne de ade na ye na asofo bi ji ho nyonyam de a Sabia Buru on so nipa on trase ma nkrofo eji glory no
Bram Paibo no koso no de radia ka kire mi ni enam openi na koma papenti onyame asado oman ahye ne sabi bibia ntimi sia no kwa amen
onyankopon ti yewra don mama esa bakonya no so biem I thank God for the life of His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Emre no man for the confirm tag in me. And I'm going to Kokoba, a Kobasa President Mama na ye man penny ukruma. Una mo enya ni da so kase. And MPC bi also amatisi so mu kofu.
Tieno nam so, wa be true supplemental shot na papa ne kasa mu no kire se. Ebre bi atwa mu no ono na bom paye e ma chi yamanyo kotumi gina mo na so biem kefise. Sa 2020 no mo krare anka ade no yaje agu ane senso no ane nya nyankopon edisem ebe ka kire ono John Dramani Mahama ne chi yamanyo ko ne na mu nya me wa na musa me ho dia da bi enti o kasa no na o kire mu se asofo bi hihye mo sorry dan echi asori dan kura no musi bi da na chese Reverend Owusu Bempah and as a prophet Owusu Bempah no kana sem e kire se asori dan kura mu ncho mbotom sika enti ensi bi da eso after say NDC e ba pa we sa asofo na no ana chese eji glory so hu omoji glory eye ne makase kekense makase no ka kire sa media fi play enye play fa ne NDC penifo ne se manhwe yie no mo asofo mo di NDCC ho no mo be yese edidija de ode be ye bo okrodua we mu de abusua enkom
2021 into 2022 your brother Prophet Victor Kusibwatin told his son, who is the current general secretary of NPP, that as long as he becomes general secretary, NPP will win 2024. And God told him, Badu Kobi, let me tell you boldly, listen to me. Prophet Victor Kusibwatin is your brother. But for these elections, I won't give to him, I'll give to you. This is how God described the matter. Let me say it. And the same way, let me talk to you. God told me he loves Prophet Victor Kusibwatin. I don't care what Ghanaians will say just because of the cathedral. That's their matter. I don't care about it. I'm talking about God. I love my son. He's so obedient to me when it comes to doing what must be done. I've given him power. That's why he says, and it comes to pass. In fact, for some time till 2024, everything he says comes to pass. God said, I've given him power. That's why he says everything, it comes to pass. But for this one, I'm not going to give to him. I'm going to give to you. So he is not a false prophet. Anybody anywhere can speak against him. What did God say about him to me? Powerful, great. But it is not for him. That's why he himself, last Sunday, he said in his church, he doesn't know why it happened so. It didn't happen this time for him. He's a great man of God. He's a good man of God. He's going somewhere in life. Doesn't matter what Ghanaians will say about him. But God said, this is not for you. It's for Badu Kobi. It's not for the person who is making noise. Some NDC people were working against John Mahama not to win so that they will come to be the next flag bearer. Who destroyed it? Emmanuel Badu Kobi. I won't mention names. So when I was on UTV, I said it to Gifty Adoye and those who watched. I'm about to land, so listen. So for you to see the date, Pastor Toba, come and see. I say things, I'll give it the exact. What's the date? 30 what? 31st, 31, 7/24 is 31st July. Whose name is there? Prophet Victor Kusibwatin. God just suspended his for me. It was a covenant with me. Now let me say this. On the day of your elections, Pastor Toba, enter my car where I sit. The tickets are there where I sit. Go and open, bring it out fast. On the day of elections, when you were voting, Eldakwa was in village, Pastor Wright was in Accra, I was in Kumasi, walking through Kumasi, stopping everything that will function. So at 4 o'clock in Kumasi, they were calling people, won't you come out and vote? Now let me tell you why it happened so. God told me that if NPP have people, NDC can win. It is second round. But the second round, this is how it had to go. If we had gone second round, Mahama would have won over 60%. It would have shocked the whole Ghana. Not the 56. So, now everybody listen. So, heaven told me that, Badu Kobi, for these elections, if NPP vote, it will go the second round. So, God, what do we do? He says, let's work for voter apathy. That means it's our party, but we won't go and vote. Is that so? He said yes. So what do we do? We have to. I sent electronic copies to you. Here it is. I was in Kumasi on election day. Here's the ticket. I entered and called the prophet. I said, I love you, but you won't win. So, voter apathy. So how do you do it? He said, Ashanti is where we must do the main thing. But before then, he said, let's do it across Ghana. Mr. Beautiful, the day we connected to sacrifice against apathy, I was with you. I was with you. So that after that, by that direction, then every region, there will be voter apathy. And some regions, they will come up. Now let me shock all of you. If you check 2020, what NDC received, and if you check 2024, what NDC received, just a little difference. But if you check NPP 2020, you check NPP 2024, it is called spiritual divine calculations. So any prophet making noise, I did it, let him come. Let him come. What was done? Every evidence here. So apathy to NPP, then NDC people can vote. Are you hearing me? It is spiritual mathematics. That is how NDC won. And for 2028, the calculation is in my hand. The only time problem came was from just this October coming. That wrong people entered and decided to use wrong means. And that's why I came to church and I called most of you. I said, let's as a church, let's begin to pray for what? Mercy. And we pray for how many days? 8 days. Why 8? Because NDC is at number 8. When Ekriadonko died, the person they nominated, Roman father, is my spiritual son. NPP wanted to give him money. I said, don't accept. And he did not accept. And I said, don't also say you stand. Stand, because number 8 has been worked with. We can't change it. Only God knows what Badu Kobi has gone through. Now, those who are talking, when NPP were in power, who are those who caused us suffering? That is very soon and for another day. I'm coming at them. They should get ready and go to court and prove where I drink blood. They think I'm going to spare them? No. They won't have peace. You create trouble here, then you enter here. Enter here for what? Who's listening to me today? You'll be shocked to see what will happen. Evil people. I get to airport, I must be searched. I get to this place, this must happen to me. I'm in my car, they stop me, we must search the car. By only one man of God. Just because he said NPP was in power. This man of God, I told him, and he was joking with me. I said to him that when NPP comes, that was 2016, they will arrest you. He said, what I say? I said, they will arrest you. They arrested him. I have not started. They think they have a safe place here, and now to Sami Jemfi. Now to Sami Jemfi, NDC, listen. Sami Jemfi, those who stood for NDC, for God to bring the chosen one. Now on Sunday, you go to places to say, thank them for what? What did he do? When he was speaking against your flag bearer, blood on his hands, we were working against it. Now you rush, you go, never. My son Sami Jemfi, you better stop this thing. I don't need glory, I need truth. NDC cannot take my life to heaven. I need truth. And I said this to Ghana, John Mahama is a very good man. I have never regretted knowing him and the whole family. This is how the election has gone. This is how everything was worked. Not what somebody is making boastfulness about. You are great. Great and so what? If you are great, even your auditorium, oh great man, you have not built auditorium. What is greatness for? They are going to see our fury.
Abusiana prophet Badu Kobi and 70B enono ene papa yi nani abre papa ne me ye show kra se ne we no kra na nya nyankopon na kasafan we ne nipadua ni clean efiso ahu so mo ye de agya no we nyira nso ye be kaya wonu mi se after say ye ba beto aba na se before kra na ye ba beto aba no se Mahama emiti clergy no ene asofo mpanimfo Kumasi ne Accra ene omu nyankita hodie bobɔ mpaye bi ema yewura John Dramani Mahama se Ghana ya to ne so aba ema Reverend Owusu Bempah kasa asofo no a ye bɔ mpaye ene ma no ho me ye sure so okay na abusia video ni bi so eno no a na ni nyina mu no musonfo dankwasi prince ye ni edi akire me no nam so prophet Badu Kobi ekire mu se da bi on tena ho ema enfofo wo ye na no kwaye enti asofo bi ayo madwem po se enuonyom omo no age ene anunguaso mage ma enene isi aba no omo be yeso omo be gise enuonyam na oni omo be shepi youtube abusia ye be koso de ne di nsem na chi de beto fom bi aba no ye be mahwefo ene atifo ahu mesrew so ba no subscribe no share na busuya na timi akoso ye kese na before mekram amenya kon mekamfo charistic company limited in refer to zamish azaji capsule so the amount say infection bacteria bi abegin bedua na kan so ba fo aso femme say edu fit kwachi out ya what pains e wasi fidiem bro no so obi atumi te nka say wakon fit komu akwaji mpanimfo no bi infertility or prostate problems ya de boni ya wanhwe begu animu ase kwaji mpanimfo no bi na omzaman capsule so no ebesisi ya de sexual weakness low sperm count ya de ababeja so ye wadro ni zaman capsules hindi heba mesha ebesisi hindi heba mesha ba malaria fever typhoid diabetes so blood pressure na ya de type cholesterol wadro any hindi heba mesha na dru fda wi maji atum say ye open do to akọ pharmacy heba stores bi ebenwa unsa abeka mpanimfo ndro bi ya fra me dan kwasi prince na me ya doma da se ne be se ndi ehye mu biem makraw